Tiny tigers on the run, tiny tigers on the run, tiny tigers safe and snug, tiny tigers on the run. Hey, tiny tigers!
How are you?
We're so excited. Where are we, Miss Stephanie?
We're at my house.
But this doesn't look like your house.
It doesn't?
No. What is this?
Everybody's backyard doesn't look like this?
No. Does our backyard look like this? No, it doesn't.
Well, we have a little camping area in our backyard.
That's so exciting. So we're going to talk about camping today?
We are.
Okay, first tell me, what is camping, Miss Stephanie?
Camping means that you leave your house
Mm-hmm.
and you maybe sleep in a camper or a tent like we have here with sleeping bags, and usually you go somewhere fun like a state park or the woods.
So what kind of stuff do you do when you go camping?
What do we do? Do we make a fire?
Oh, fires, yep.
Do we let our parents do that though?
Oh, yes. Our parents do the fires.
Okay. And maybe we make hot dogs
And marshmallows?
and marshmallows and make s'mores.
When I used to camp a lot when I was a little girl,
Yeah.
and we would do things like read stories,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
would sing a lot of songs.
That's fun to do around the campfire.
A lot of people go fishing when they go camping.
Yeah.
We didn't really fish too much, but we had a boat, and we would go swimming off the boat a lot when we went camping.
That's fun. Going to the lake.
Go
That's
to the
my
lake.
favorite, yeah.
And where do you sleep when you go camping? In one of these things?
Yeah.
In one of these
In
things?
this tent.
In a
Yes.
tent.
Yes.
So.
Did you sleep in a tent?
Oh yeah, we slept in a tent.
Okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't a fancy tent like this. It was like an old school tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pop it later.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was like a tent.
Okay.
And we camped a lot when I was a little girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what about hiking? Did you ever go
Hiking
hikes?
is so fun. That's one of my favorites.
What's the difference between hiking and taking a walk?
What's the difference? Hiking usually is really long.
Okay, longer.
Yeah. A little bit harder.
Maybe in the woods more instead of just like a pathway.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm thinking where Miss Stephanie grew up. That's all there was woods around us. So,
Oh, okay. So
when
you
I
grew
went
up-
for a walk,
It was a hike.
it was a hike. There wasn't any difference. So
So I grew up in town. When we
Okay.
went for a walk, it was like around the block.
gotcha.
But when we went on a hike, it was like in the woods.
Okay.
With trees and
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like parks and
Parks, yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
That's
What
it.
about villages?
Like maybe back
In the
bike
village?
paths.
Yeah, some people wear teddy bears made backpacks for their camp out.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell us about a tent? How is a tent different than a house?
Oh, so a tent just has one room.
Okay.
You can't go to the bathroom in it.
No.
No, you have to go either outside or you have to go in a bathhouse.
Find a bathhouse to take a body in. Okay.
Right? You can't take a bath.
Is there beds in a tent?
There's not any beds. There's sleeping bags.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a sleeping bag?
We do.
Isaac, can we look in your tent, Miss Stephanie?
Let's go look at
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Isaac or Micah, go ahead and hop in there, but don't get wet. Now, Isaac, come
It's
over
a
here.
little wet.
Do we have our sleeping bags set up yet?
They're just kind of lounging on their sleeping bags. That is really cute. What are you guys doing in here?
Reading a story.
What are you reading about?
Curious George.
And what is Curious George doing?
He's fishing.
Oh, awesome. So are y'all just going to sleep in a pile like a bunch of puppies?
No.
No. What would you do with those sleeping bags?
You would set them up and then sleep in them.
Like spread them out?
Spread them out in rows.
Oh. Is it soft?
Yes, very.
Do you like sleeping in a tent, Gabby?
I think it's fun.
What is your favorite part about sleeping in a
I
tent?
only got wet.
You get to stay up a little bit later than normal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaac, show him the tent really well. Show him the roof. See the roof of the tent, boys and girls? When Miss Sarah goes camping, one of my favorite things is hearing the birds and the frogs and stuff through the tent. I think that's really fun.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Does rain get through the tent?
Not usually, no. Usually tents are waterproof and you would stay dry inside. But you wouldn't want to go camping if it was a big thunderstorm.
Like we did once with Grammy and Grandpa.
Right.
That was not fun at all.
You're right. Steffi, do you want to show us a camping craft?
I do.
Hold on, let's let Isaac get back to his spot real quick.
So you were talking about when we go on a hike.
Uh-huh.
There's the woods that you go on the hike with, and you like to see lots of nature. And sometimes it's far away. You know a good way to see that?
See the nature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's binoculars.
What are binoculars?
I see you. Binoculars are things you look through to make it closer.
What, my glasses?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
A little
Mama
bit
can't
further.
see.
Like, much further
Okay.
away.
So like a bird in a tree?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a bird in a tree.
Okay.
So,
Let's go.
Micah has just toilet paper rolls, and I think they came this way maybe, but you can paint them or color them,
Well,
decorate
what about, can they be a telescope?
We're making binoculars today, but yeah, you can probably make a telescope if you wanted to.
So you can hot glue it,
No, not our tiny tigers.
but mommy's and
Mommies
daddy's.
and daddies.
England.
Or if you want to, you can use some tape. That's what I did.
Mhm.
And tape them together. 2 toilet paper rolls. That's so smoky. Or campfire likes us. And I also have some stickers of camping.
Butterflies! We saw our
And-
butterflies. Bugs!
Bugs.
I love bugs.
And then you can just decorate your binoculars any way you want.
I hate bugs.
To make them pretty. And then also, so that you don't have to hold on to them,
Uh-huh.
just get like a shoelace or something.
Some ribbon?
Or some ribbon or something. And then you can put them together. And you can tape it or glue it. Then you have a set of binoculars. And then maybe you could go on a hike.
That would be such a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
I
Or
love
even
that
if you
idea.
go, on the trails, you could just see what you could see.
I love it. We've taken walks at school before, haven't we? To
We
see what we can
have.
see.
Very fun.
Yeah, I love taking walks. They should our tiny tigers take a walk when they're pretend camping? Outside? I think so.
I think so.
I think so too. Outside.
When the weather's nice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So when we used to camp, we used to read stories all the time. Excuse me just a second. Hey, campers in the tent! A little quieter, please. That's the thing about tents. They're not walls, so you can hear straight through them, can't you?
Right?
Okay, I'm going to read a story.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Because I think we should read a lot when we're camping.
Definitely.
My family always did that a lot. I think I'm going to read The Very Lonely Firefly.
That's awesome. Sometimes you see fireflies.
At nighttime? We haven't seen any fireflies yet this year. Have you?
I don't think it's been warm enough.
And not warm enough. It has to be a little warmer outside, huh? Do you think your chickens eat fireflies?
Maybe if they can catch them.
Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, look, it tells about fireflies here. I'm going to read this. Fireflies are not flies, but soft-bodied beetles. Did you know that?
No.
They have a luminous, light-giving organ that blinks on and off in the night to attract other fireflies. This light is a cold light. It does not give off any heat, something that has scientists puzzled. Interesting. I did not know that. Sorry, I saw an interesting fact. I had to read it. The Very Lonely Firefly by Eric Carle. I love Eric Carle. He gave us The Very Hungry Caterpillar and The Very Busy Spider and The Very Grouchy Ladybug. Can you see the pictures okay, Isaac? Yeah? What is that noise, Stephanie? A bird. It sounds like a dove. Can you boys and girls hear that? We're in nature out here at Miss Stephanie's house. Miss Sarah's house, you just hear trash trucks. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light, searching for other fireflies. Look right there. Blink, 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 blink. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up in the night. Here's a boy and a girl, and they're saying, "Hear that noise?" The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. What's going on? The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. "Quiet out there," he said. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. "What is it? Hey, stop fighting!" The firefly saw several lights and flew towards them. But they were not other fireflies. There was a dog. Wow, 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 wow. And a cat. Meow, meow. Hiss, hiss. Oh my goodness. Do your dog and cat ever do that, Miss Stephanie? Yeah. An owl, their eyes reflecting the lights. Hoo, 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 hoo. I've heard an owl before when I was camping. Have you? The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. Look! Wow! It's beautiful! The firefly saw many lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. They were fireworks sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. Let's see. Is it right up here? Teeny tiny. Can you see it? You gotta move so the boys and girls can see. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. What did it see? A group of fireflies flashing their lights. And now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. Oh, so that firefly blinked its light on and off to find other fireflies, right? I love that story.
Right? It has friends.
Miss
So
Stephanie,
smoky.
what is this stuff? Smoke? Hey, Isaac, will you teach us about a fire? Okay, great. All right, we're cutting. So, Isaac, how old are you?
13.
Almost 14? And are you a Boy Scout? Tell everybody what you had to do to be able to use matches in Boy Scouts.
I had to earn my firemanship.
What is a firemanship?
It's like a little card that they give you once you're allowed to hit light fires and handle matches and stuff like that.
Should people in our Tiny Tiger class ever use matches?
No.
So if they see a match, what should they do?
Don't touch it.
And
Tell an adult.
there you go. Tell the camera.
Don't touch matches and tell an adult if
Good.
you see any.
Okay, so go ahead and light your fire, and then I want you to tell us how to stay safe around the fire, okay? So you got the match on fire and then put it down. Ruth, stay away. You put it down in the paper and the wood. Do you go camping a lot, Isaac?
Relatively.
And you make lots of fires?
Most of the time I just help.
Okay. I think you're going. Isaac, tell the boys and girls, here you can come sit beside me if you want. Tell the boys and girls what is the most important thing for someone 2 or 3 to know about a fire.
Marshmallows.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch.
And then s'mores.
Is the fire hot?
Very.
Very hot. Should they be near a fire without their mommy or daddy or a grown-up?
No.
What if they see something cool and they want to touch it? Should they touch?
No.
Should they get close to a fire?
No.
what would happen if they tried to touch?
It would burn their hand and it would hurt a lot.
Really, really, really bad. Okay. So, don't ever touch matches. Don't touch a fire. Don't be near fire without your mom or dad or another grown-up. Right? Are there any other safety things? What if there's a fire going and then everybody wanted to go to bed? What should they do?
They should put the fire out first.
How do you put out a fire?
Water.
I mean, you could do that, but you could also use dirt or sand.
Okay. Should they be in charge of making sure the fire's out, or should a grown-up?
No, a grown-up should be doing
A
it.
grown-up should do that. Okay. Thanks, Isaac. Good job. Wow, Isaac did a good job on our fire, didn't he, Stephanie?
He did such a good job.
What are these pointy things you have?
These are our fire roasting sticks to make food.
It doesn't look like a stove or a microwave.
It doesn't.
How do you make food without a stove or a microwave?
So you see these sharp points at the top?
Yes.
That's to put your food on. So we're going to get a hot dog.
Oh, I love hot dogs.
And we're going to put it on the stick. You think we should do two?
Okay, I do.
Okay.
I want a hot dog. Do you want a hot dog?
Maybe.
Me too.
Micah, do you want a hot dog?
Can I have a bite of your hot dog?
Yeah.
This is me.
Then what do we do? You know, how do we cook them? What about this fire that Isaac made us?
I think that's a good idea. What,
You have a
Micah?
question, Micah?
Can the hot dogs catch on fire?
Yes, the hot dogs can catch on fire. Do you know what happens when the hot dog catches on fire? It turns black and doesn't taste very good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens to my marshmallows.
Okay.
Maybe
So is this for me or for Micah?
maybe we don't catch
Maybe
on
do it
fire.
together. You see that, Isaac? Is he doing it right, Miss Stephanie, or is he too high up?
It's a little high up.
So does he need to get closer to the fire?
Yes, there we
Is this something he could do without a grown-up?
go.
No.
No, we need a grown up, don't we?
Yes.
Micah? Yeah.
So Micah's older than our tiny tigers are, and I trust him to do this with me watching close by.
Right.
What if he accidentally bumps his hot dog on the wood? Is that okay?
I think that's okay.
I think so too. The fire has killed the germs. How long do you have to do this?
I don't know. It depends. You have to look at your hot dog and see how well it's cooking. Right now, they don't seem to be cooking real fast.
What if you were to stick them under that log? Would that make it go faster?
I think that's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Can you try that, Mike?
I seriously forgot that.
Got
I
it.
just forgot. That's all.
Do
Got it?
I don't want to catch on fire.
that. And keep it out of the ashes, though. We don't want it to be ashy.
Did you know Isaac in Boy Scouts cooks all kinds of weird things over a fire?
Really?
Don't you, Isaac? Can you tell us some of the things you've cooked on a fire?
I want to eat wood.
Like packets, foil packets?
Yeah, we'll put food in like tin foil.
I want to eat wood.
We'll put like food in tin foil and then put it in the fire, and then we'll like use things to get it out.
Hey, Gabby, grab one of the tissues that's over behind us. What do you think, Micah? Is it warm?
Look,
Get in there.
I moved it. Can you put it close to the fire now? The fire. A little bit closer to the fire. It's not going to catch on fire, baby.
Thanks, Gabs. It's fine, Gabby.
What do you think, Micah? How's it coming? Are they cooking good?
Luna the dog is very interested in these hot dogs.
She is, and she will take them from you if you let her. So you can't let her.
Ooh, that looks delicious, Micah.
I eat it.
You're going to eat it?
So, I have some hot dog buns.
Yeah.
I'll get one for you, Micah.
No, Luna.
No, Luna.
Luna.
Sorry, Luna. You know what I think we should do? While Micah is toasting his hot dog, I think we should do two things.
Okay.
I think first we should say a prayer,
Oh, that's a good
because we're going
plan.
to eat it.
Yeah.
Can we do that together?
Yeah, let's do that.
Tiny tigers, when we pray, what do? Hands together. Chin down. Eyes shut. God, we thank you. God, we thank you for our food, and our many blessings, Amen. Amen. Okay,
Good job,
Micah, how are you doing? Let's see. Think he's ready? Or not yet?
That's up to you. How do you like your hot dogs? Does it look ready to you?
Micah, let me try, baby.
The back is not cooking.
Hey, Luna, go back to Gabby.
How do you cook the back?
Luna.
Oh, that's how you cook the back.
Good job, Miss Stephanie.
There we go.
So, Miss Steph,
Getting smoky.
you know a song about a hot dog? Did I hear that?
I did.
Will you sing us the song about a hot dog?
All right.
I'll help you if you teach it to me.
Okay. You want to put the hot dogs on the counter? Hot.
Don't touch?
Open it up.
Oh, okay.
Get your hot dog. Put it like.
No.
There you go.
Good job.
Mine.
That's yours? Okay.
What you do
Mama
with that?
doesn't get any.
Oh, my goodness. Is this a hot dog?
I don't know.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Here, here.
My sister wouldn't wanna marshmallow.
No, don't give marshmallows to the dogs. Okay, Miss Steffi.
Okay.
What's your song?
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 5.
Hold on. Maybe I should not be holding a hot dog for this.
Maybe you could. I don't know.
Here, Gabby, have this hot dog.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it. 5.
5 little hot dogs frying in a pan. One got hot and it went blam!
I love it. Okay.
Luna saw a bird. 4
little hot dogs frying in a pan. One got hot and it went bam. 3 little hot dogs frying in a pan. One got hot and it went bam. 2 little hot dogs frying in a pan. One got hot and it went bam. 1 little hot dog frying in a pan. It got hot and it went bam.
No little hot dogs frying in a pan. The pan got hot and it went bam!
That was such a fun song, Miss Stephanie. I've never heard that one
That's
before.
perfect for camping. Micah, how's your hot dog?
I think I want to make me one too, Miss Steph.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
Okay, so boys and girls, we're going to do some more camping on Wednesday, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
going to be so fun.
So boys and girls, come back on Wednesday and watch another circle time and we'll finish our camp out, okay? Love you guys.
Bye.